Hello everyone, welcome back from my channel. Today we are going to learn about different habitats from Cambridge Primary Science Learners Book 4. 4.4 Different Habitats. Animals are suited to their habitat. Animals live in a habitat which suits them. For example, fish have an organ called gills. Fish use gills to breathe underwater. Fish also have fins which help them to swim. Some types of fish live in warm water and other types of fish live in cold water. Sometimes water becomes warmer or colder because the climate changes. Fish manage to survive small changes like this as long as the changes happen slowly. How are birds suited to their habitat? Birds have wings which allow them to fly. But birds are suited to different habitats in other ways. The habitat that a bird lives in affects what the bird eats. Birds which live near a river or sea habitat eat fish. Birds that live in a grassland habitat eat seeds or insects. Other birds live in a habitat that has lots of trees. They eat fruits, seeds, and small animals that live in the trees. Birds have different sizes and shapes of beaks. These different beaks allow them to catch and eat different foods. Look at these examples. A pigeon eats mainly seeds. Look at its beak. It is small and pointed. A pigeon can break open seeds with its beak. Starlings eat insects, worms, and berries. A starling's beak is longer than a sparrow's beak because a starling eats bigger food. The pointed shape of the beak helps the starling to dig into the surface of the ground to get insects and worms. A kingfisher has a large beak with a sharp point. This helps them to catch fish in rivers. A flamingo's beak is very different to that of other birds. Flamingos eat small plants and animals in rivers and dams. A flamingo has a long, flat beak that can straight sieve the small plants and animals from the water. Plants can also survive in places that are not their normal habitat. You have thought about some examples of animals that are surviving in places that are not their normal habitat, such as seagulls in a place far from the sea and fish in tanks. What about plants? If you have a garden or you visit a park, you will see many plants that are not in their natural habitat. For example, some plants may be suited to a water habitat. A gardener can water these plants so that they can survive in a habitat that is drier than their natural one.